Zoe reporting for Kids First. Today I'm here with Sarah Hoffmeister, and I'm so excited. Hi, Sarah. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing well.
Good to hear. The Secret's very uplifting, and it shows how positive thinking can lead to success, and it emphasizes that the greatest joy can come from love and family. So, what is your opinion about the true meaning of wealth?
Well, I think that the more you think about things, the more you're going to strive to get them, and the more you're going to try to achieve your goals, and you're going to ultimately have it in your life. And I think that's really what The Secret is talking about, the law of attraction of the more you think about things. So if you want money in your life, for example, so if you really want money and you're thinking about money all the time and wealth, then you're going to make yourself work harder and try to achieve more to gain that wealth that you desire and that you want.
Yeah, definitely. And Missy is turning 16 in this film, and so how can you relate to your character?
Well, I think a lot of young people especially deal with feeling insecure or comparing themselves to others, and that's something that Missy goes through in the beginning of the movie, and she really struggles with comparing herself to others and comparing other people's situations to hers. And I feel like that's also something that I have struggled with in the past, is comparing myself to other girls or other actresses, and it's just not a healthy thing to do. And I think that a lot of people, and me as well, can learn from Missy, and that you have to be confident in yourself and not compare yourself to other people, because when you do, it just makes your life just not enjoyable. And so when you become confident in yourself, your life is just so much more enjoyable, and you're just a much happier person.
Definitely. I think that's the thing that teens usually struggle with a lot more. But that's a wonderful answer. And I love that scene when you're talking to your mom and she's eating the Ben and Jerry's ice cream. So funny. My mom's favorite ice cream is actually Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah.
Um, and she's also talking about Bray. And so do you think people can really bring us joy, and some people can actually just change our lives?
I do. I definitely do believe that. We are on this earth with a bunch of other humans, and the point is to uplift each other and build each other up. And I think that that's what Bray does to our whole family. He comes in and he not only helps us physically with our car and our house, but he also helps us spiritually and emotionally, just become a lot more positive, and just we have a better outlook on life because of him. And I think it's definitely true that people are put in your life for a reason, whether that's to help you physically, like he does with our house and the car, but also just to build us up emotionally and spiritually as well.
Definitely. I think Bray is so wiseful, and everything he said was like so true.
Mm-hmm.
Um, how was it working with Katie Holmes, Jerry O'Connell, and Lucas? That sounds so cool.
It was amazing. All of them were just such kind-hearted and genuine people that was very refreshing on set to be with such big name actors and such accomplished and incredible actors, but also that they were just so kind and genuine. It was just very heartwarming to see that. I mean, Jerry would every day on set, he would go up to every single person, cast and crew, and just say hi to everybody. And I really think that us being so open with each other and everybody being so genuine and real just made life on set so much more enjoyable, and it made the movie just, I feel like, come to life a lot more.
Definitely. That's so sweet, and I love that as well. It's good to have a good relationship with your fellow
Yes,
people on
especially,
set.
yeah, when you're working with them for a month and a half, you gotta
Yeah,
be friendly towards one another.
definitely. And you've been in some TV shows and a lot of short films. So did you think that really helped you on your first major movie? Congratulations, by the way. The movie turned out fantastic. I loved it.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've been doing this professional acting since I started when I was around 8 or 9. So definitely having that experience doing those short films and just even like little parts in TV shows or guest stars, things like that. It's just building up experience of being on set and how that works with, the director and all of the different people that work on set, all of the crew that most people don't know about, and what each person does. And it's just very helpful to know being on set. So that experience definitely helped me a lot, yes.
That's great. And also, if you've been donating to charities and doing a lot of volunteer work, so if you weren't an actress or if this wasn't your passion, what do you think you would do as another job or something else?
Well, I've had a lot of different things that I've always wanted to do with my life. I can never really choose. But if I were to choose one thing, it would probably be veterinary work. So not only just being a vet for pets and things like that, but I would want to do rehabilitation veterinary work. So going out into the wild, either the ocean or wherever, animals that are hurt, rehabilitating them and putting them back out in the wild so that they can thrive and keep the endangered species alive and keeping them going.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's so sweet and special that you do that. I love nature as well, so it's
Yeah.
and also it's good to be outdoors. I know I'm always stuck at home because pandemic, obviously. So I guess you kind of answered a question that I was going to ask you. Whenever you're not working, what do you like to do?
Well, I've actually always grown up at the beach. So whenever I'm not working, I love to surf. I've been doing that since I was about 4. My whole family, my dad's family surfs, so we go on surf trips a lot together, or we drive down south to go surf. So that's been something that I've always done with my dad and my friends a lot during my free time, or even just swimming in the ocean or the pool. Just the water is very refreshing and therapeutic for me. So I'm always in the water or the beach.
That's awesome. I live in Florida, so you would think that I would go to the beach a lot, but I live kind of far away. Not too far, but like it's rare that I ever go. So it's so much. I think it's amazing that you can go to the beach whenever you felt like it. Um, what book would you, if you are a reader, what book would you like to see on the big screen?
That's a good question. Let me think.
There's so many good ones.
There's so many good ones. I'm trying to think. There was this book that my history teacher actually, I had the same history teacher for 3 years. He's one of my biggest mentors. He recommended a book to me. It's pretty short. It's called What's the Matter with Kansas? It's more of a, like, not political, but it's more of a history book, kind of. But I feel like that would be really cool to see on screen or even just like made more public.
Yeah, that's I'll definitely read it.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for talking with me, Sarah. I had such a fun time. Make sure to check out The Secret on all digital platforms. Bye, everyone.
Hi, thank you.
Thank you.
I've been dreaming that one fine day.
Mom, what happened to the bumper?
Karma.
Or maybe he's just a lousy driver.
There's a better day coming.